I think it's beyond art. Like, as for me, beyond art, well, it's just it's so needed. I lost my mom during the pandemic. It happened very suddenly, very fast. I didn't expect that, and I couldn't be with her. It was, I can't even say how tragic it is, and having this opportunity to actually, I think the Mirna was the first person not from the family that I had a chance to talk about my mom, and I found like it was really needed for me. I needed that. Needed this healing. And then when I could share the pictures, I spent the time. I actually took this time to look at my mom life again, to look at the pictures that describe her the most, what I loved about those pictures, why this, why not something else. And so it was a kind of a process of creation for me as well, even though it wasn't my pictures, it was only the pictures of my mom. But the way I wanted to show her to the world, the way I saw her and her qualities, it is absolutely, like, it's so amazing for me to have this opportunity and really help with my grieving process, and help me to speak up, because you're left off speechless. Like, I was in shock when I found out she passed. I wasn't, I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk about it for a long time. And I'm very grateful for this, and the installation looks so amazing. I love the idea of the river. I feel deep connection to this. As Mirna said, that there is no end to love, right? So it is very important in grieving to find that for ourselves. And also the pictures of the river, and it's really, this one picture, all of them are amazing, but the picture you showed in the beginning, when there's some like weeds, right, and then there's this river, like all this shape and aliveness, and it's beautiful. And exactly, yes, and it's so beautiful to think about life like that, the same way, right? So there is this stable thing like body, trees, and something, and there's a water that is we can see the constant movement, and then the water goes to the sea and then to the ocean, and it all come together as one in the end. And this is beautiful, and I just I think this is amazing, like this. Thank you, Mirna, for doing this. And also just because this is based on the idea, like the water as well, the flow, I personally find the flow of the emotions that I grieve, like, it goes through me, right? So it's wonderful. And I just wanted to say how grateful I am to and have this opportunity, and how important that is in the process of accepting the fact of the lost loved ones, and trying to live with that, and having the opportunity to share a story of my mom with other people. It's I can't say enough how important that is. So if you didn't do it yet, I highly recommend, if I can say recommend in this, but yes, if you have if you're grieving, if you feel pain, you wanna move it, you wanna let it, swim, you let it flow, and just sit with it too, and deal with it. I think it's amazing to have this opportunity to send Mirna some photos, and then she can. She's such an amazing artist, and I think you never will regret it. So again, thank you so much, Mirna, for inviting me, and taking the pictures of my mom. And one more thing, I know I'm talking a lot. But I just wanted to say that Mirna was so amazing when when we were talking, you know, she spent so much time to, I sent her pictures and then she's, oh my God, I see this and this. And then we start, you know, talking. So the interaction was so amazing that, you know, you read all the things that I want you to see. And then, oh, I can see your mom smile and I can see that she's doing this and this. And I was so happy to that someone who I barely know, honestly, I don't think we ever met in person yet, right? And I felt such a beautiful connection, and I felt that I'm being understood, and it's something really amazing. So it's not like uh, because what we share here is very personal, and when someone like wouldn't have this approach as you have, Mirna, like right, just like kind of, I'm doing exhibition, send me pictures, and no, but there's absolutely full attention on you and the person that you lost from Mirna, and it's not like it's it's really unbelievable, and I'm so amazed with your approach to this subject as well, right? So thank you for this. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for your art. And thank you for having me as well.
No, thank you, Marta. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is not mine. It's yours. It's with you and some others that are already trust me. Her stories, their stories, is because this exists. It's not this empty right a river, and so it's thank you, and thank you for joining this afternoon and acknowledge that what I aiming is so, sometimes I need, like I say, yes, it's working, Mirna, it's helping me, because it's not for my glory, it's not for the photograph. They are just the scenery. So thank you, Marta.